What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
Yuri, you did it!
It's not such a big deal.
Come on, kid, you won! The least you could do is cheer up a little.
Yeah, I won, but that's not really what I was going for.
Now don't get greedy. What more could you want than to enter a tournament and come out on top?
Maybe what you wanted more than winning was the feeling that you'd really fought hard.
Yeah, something like that.
Sounds like you understand Yuri pretty well.
After having known Yuri for as long as I have, at least that much is obvious.
Really? I guess you two know each other really well.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yeah!
You did it!
Hey, you actually look a little happy for once.
Of course he's happy. Yuri defeated a lot of very fierce opponents.
Yeah, for the first time, winning actually feels like something.
That's the feeling that you really fought hard. You gave it your all, Yuri.
Right. It feels like this means a lot more than the last time I won a tournament.
Sounds like you two are really getting close. How interesting.
Raven, what are you talking about?
If you're happy for me, old man, then you and me are getting kind of close too, you know.
Oh,
Good job! I knew you could do it, Estelle.
Thank you.
You twerp. You're only saying that now so you can look good.
No, I mean it!
Oh, really? Anyway, congratulations, Estelle.
Thank you. I'm glad I could spread a little joy.
That's good. You looked pretty serious out there. I was worried.
Well, I just felt like I was on display for everyone to see.
It's not a very good feeling to have people betting on whether you'll win or lose.
Yes, but then I realized I should focus on my opponent, not the people watching me. The more you want to beat your opponent, the happier you are when you finally win.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm glad it was a good experience for you, Estelle.
Yes, and all of your encouragement makes me want to work even harder.
Hey, nice work, Carol. You won. You sure have grown strong.
Yeah, thanks.
I hear it's a great thing for a guild's reputation if someone who won the tournament joins them.
Yes, Brave Vesperia could become famous thanks to you, Carol.
Maybe.
You don't seem very happy, Carol.
No. I mean, yeah. What I did, I didn't know. I was like, whoa.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You're just flustered because you're not used to it. Come on, Carol, that's not like you.
I don't know. That rambling at the end there sounds just like him to me.
Well, that's done.
You're so nonchalant. Shouldn't you be a little happier?
Nah, that was too easy.
Act tough all you want, but it looked like you were having a pretty rough time out there.
Maybe you're starting to get cataracts, old man. Perhaps I can help you blast them out.
Ah! No.
But you won! That's great! You could at least be a little bit happier.
So what? I won. It doesn't change anything, really.
But they give out a prize specially tailored to the winner.
That's right.
Oh, maybe if I'd won more battles, they would have given me something useful for my research. Guess I should have beaten more opponents.
You already won the whole tournament. I don't think you could have beaten it any more than you did.
What's the matter, old man? You won.
This is a dream. I mean, conquering the Colosseum after all these years.
It was your dream to win this tournament?
Guild members across the world all hope to achieve this once in their lives.
Then your dreams come true. That's great.
No, this can't be real. This is a dream. I know it.
Well, if it's a dream, then you shouldn't be able to feel pain, right?
Let's test it out.
Ah!
Whoa. If the old man wasn't dreaming before, he certainly is now.
That's all there is?
Not enough violence for you, huh?
Oh? Do you really think I'm that violent? That hurts, Yuri. if you're trying to make us think you're an innocent young maiden, you're not fooling anyone.
Innocent young maidens keep their pretty little selves out of Coliseum tournaments.
Innocent young maidens also don't win tournaments full of powerful opponents.
That's right.
Don't tell me you just got yourself down.
The melancholic sigh of an innocent young maiden. How picturesque.
Oh?
What? Not violent enough for you?
Ooh! What was that? A victory howl?
Yeah, something like that, I think.
He's just a dumb beast, after all. He probably just thinks he had a successful hunt or something.
He can hear you, you know. Repeat thinks about all sorts of things. You've offended him.
What do you mean, all sorts of things?
The significance of him winning a tournament that's held by the world of humans, for example. He's thinking about what a good chance it is to show humans how strong and proud the noble dog is.
What? Your pooch is a philosopher? Don't make me laugh.
So maybe you'd like to have a fight with Repeat, with your honor on the line?
Hey! I don't want to fight you! Hey! Stop fighting me! Let go!
I've been wondering for a while, but you understand what Repeat's saying, don't you, Yuri? Way to go, Patty! You actually beat the 200-man melee!
It's no big deal. Ah! Blast it all!
What's wrong?
I completely forgot.
Forgot what?
I didn't want any prizes, so I should have made everyone I defeated sign on as a member of my crew. It would have been the birth of the new Siren's Fang.
Huh? Don't be silly! That's not possible.
You can't give up before you even try. You do it and then regret it later. Even if the odds are 100 to 1, I'll gladly take that bet.
That's a very inspiring speech, but it's still not happening. Awesome! You're the real deal, Flynn. I want to become as skilled as you.
You can, Carol. In fact, my talents at your age would be no big deal next to yours.
Really?
Don't be fooled, Carol. He doesn't know what a big deal means. I'll never forget the summer when we were 7. We went to go play by the river, and he fell in it.
Oh, that old story. The current was too strong, so I had no idea what to do.
And then?
When I caught up, I saw him clinging to something. I freaked out when I saw it was a merman.
Ugh.
Luckily, we were rescued by a caravan that was passing by. But Hanks really chewed us out for that.
When he finally let us go, guess what Flynn said? Well, Yuri, I'm glad that was no big deal. Can you even believe that?
It's not like I beat the merman or anything. It just ran off, so it was no big deal.
I fell into a river once myself, and that alone was enough to make me panic.
That's a big deal! A real big deal! We won! I never thought we'd pull it off!
Oh? You didn't have faith in our abilities?
That's not what I meant at all!
But I think this goes to show how effective we can be as a team.
It makes you feel happier to win as a group than when you win alone, you know?
Yeah, we should take this as an opportunity to combine our efforts and work hard.
You better not be thinking that just so you can go and slack off without being noticed.
Of course not. And you're killing the teamwork vibe, Rita.
Wow! The hourglass is really amazing! The enemies just stop moving!
Yeah, certainly makes it easier to win battles.
You can get ready for what's next, attack enemies, change battle formation. And if we're having trouble running away from enemies, this makes it a cinch. Oh, and it even lets us keep enemies from running away. It's seriously awesome.
Hourglass! Personally, I find this way easier.
The all divide sure is useful.
No, it's no good. No good at all.
Why is that? I mean, it makes battles easier.
Rely on that gizmo too much, and pretty soon you won't be able to win a battle without it.
Using items is a decent strategy, old man.
Kids. In my day, we fought fine without any of these gizmos and what's-a-mahoozits.
That last battle was sure fast. I wish all battles were that easy.
Easy? I don't know, I didn't feel much of anything. I wanted a little more action, you know?
Oh, you're a fan of getting beaten to a pulp while struggling to beat some crazed giant monster?
Ah, don't put it like that, old man. It's not struggling, it's fun. So much fun. The best part about a battle is its raw challenge.
It's raw challenge, huh? I kinda like the way that sounds.
Sorry, but I'd prefer to avoid the hard-fought battles. They're rough on these old bones.
But that makes it even more fun.
How's that?
That's for you to find out, old man.
That last battle went by in the blink of an eye. You guys are merciless.
Hit before the enemy has a chance to. The only certain victory is a preemptive one.
We can't show our enemies any mercy.
If we take it too easy, then we're just playing with them. Makes me feel sort of bad for him, you know?
But still, I think a little bit of mercy would have been okay, just to be fair.
You're probably the most cold-blooded, merciless killer of us all, Judith darling.
Oh? You really think that?
Looks like she doesn't even realize it.
I think she's just pretending not to.
Hey, hold on a sec.
What is it? Something the matter?
Help me organize these items, would ya?
Since when did we have so many of those?
We haven't been using them. They add up.
If we can get by without using them, so much the better, right?
Is that how it works?
You don't want to get into the habit of wasting items when you don't need to, right?
I'm simply not very familiar with using items.
Well, it doesn't matter what you pick. Just use some items. They're going to waste.
He's right, Yuri. Let's use our items.
All right, if we need to.
Or at least help me sort them out. This is amazing! We've been through so many battles without a scratch!
Yeah! We are so tough!
Yes, it's not fun at all to get hurt, even if we can heal wounds.
Though I have to say it's usually exhilarating to see enemies in pain.
You're scary.
Battle scars are the true mark of a man. What's the point of a battle if you don't get hurt?
Oh? You like getting hurt?
That's not what I'm saying.
I don't get you at all.
I get the feeling Rita likes doling out pain more than she likes receiving it.
I do.
You're pretty scary yourself.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible. Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me? Achoo!
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.